You're missing a, or was it plugged into the wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good now. All right, hello, people. Technical difficulties again. We're not the smartest. Pat Dixon, we miss you. You're good.
Hello. I can't hear myself.
How about now?
Hello. Nope.
How about now?
Nope.
Now?
Nope.
Now?
Nope.
Now?
Nope. I don't hear
Now?
anything. I don't not hear anything.
You're not hearing anything? Really?
Nope.
How about now?
Nope. Like nothing is coming. It's like zero coming through.
Which? Okay, so you're mic 2. All right, how about now? Can you hear anything now? How about now? Really? Dude, I don't know. What? Can I hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Rico, can you hear me?
Yes.
Rico, can you hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about now? I can't hear you. Yeah,
Say what?
can you hear now?
Yeah.
You can hear?
Yeah.
This was.
Can you hear yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good.
This was down. This is your headphone volume. Like now, it should be even louder for you. Or is that? Wait, does that?
There you go. Yeah.
That's your headphone volume.
Yeah.
This is mine. All right.
All right. So we're good now. We can hear each other?
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. The finals, baby.
Anyways.
Yeah. Rico,
Welcome, sports fans.
Are you excited, man? This is going to be a good match.
Yes. We have a special pool series event.
Yeah.
Broadcast.
Kind of the first random 2-day event.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we apologize if the stream cut off abruptly last night. We just had some logistical issues that came up that required us to make sure that we can agree all players to show up today.
Yeah.
So thankfully, due to their flexibility, we were able to get it all accommodated and both agreed to now play the finals.
Yeah, I think we got it definitely helps that both these guys live very close.
Yeah, it does. But we played the finals. We're playing the finals now here for the stop at Break Time in Cary between Mike Davis and Greg Kane.
Greg Kane.
Mike Davis, a local hero and a friend of the pool series.
Yeah, pool series legend.
Yes.
Yes.
There's going to be a Hall of Fame with his name on it.
Yeah, whenever we start the pool series Hall of Fame, he might be the first inductee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which it should be me, but it would probably be him.
Nice. As a gesture.
Yes.
He'll be the second.
Yeah. You'll be up there too, Rico. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I walked as a commentator, so whoever comes after me, that's way better than me. Be able to run.
Nobody will ever be better than you.
Yeah. That's it.
I do got some feelers out there though. Just
Thanks. So
no, just
lazy.
No, just trying to get Eddie Little out of the house.
Nice.
Yeah, he's retired from playing, so he needs to come and commentate. Yeah.
Sounds like he'll be back in like 8 months.
I guarantee you he plays another tournament this year. Yeah.
Yeah. He should.
Yeah.
We were talking about Greg, however, is a local here as well.
Yeah.
Second pool series stop that he's played at. He played at Brass Tap a couple of months ago.
Got 5th place.
Yeah. And I wasn't part of that tournament, but from what I saw him playing here today and yesterday, mostly yesterday, He's definitely got a good understanding of the game. So
Yeah.
super nice guy.
He ran some tournaments up in New Jersey, and he's about to run one here, I think, next month.
Like in break time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody's running tournaments. And
Yeah, it's a popular thing to do.
what's he running?
Man, I think it's a 9-ball or a 10-ball. I'm not sure. It's a $150 entry fee.
Damn.
Yeah. It's 700 and below Fargo.
He's one of those tournaments.
Yeah, so no
Nice. Way to strong on Mark.
so no Mike Davis.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You can come and watch.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't put a cap on anybody can play in ours.
Yeah, it's an open.
Yeah. We've had haven't had an 800 Fargo yet though.
We almost did.
Yeah. Who Josh Roberts?
It's a shame.
Oh yeah. He's 800, right? Yeah. I hope he comes and plays one time. He's messaged me. We've talked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the works.
Yeah, he might be signing on with the pool series soon.
Yeah. All it takes is $50 and a warm body.
Yeah.
And a pool cue.
Yes, which he has.
Ooh, we got Barry McDonald out in the chat. What's up,
Yeah,
Barry?
Yeah. Barry, he has Mike in the Calcutta.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barry also a sponsor, by the way. Y'all pay attention to our sponsor logos in the corner there, which I need to make a little bigger.
Reset it.
No, yeah.
It's a Will baby.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta like open it up and close it again. There you go.
There we go. How about that? Does it look better now?
Yep.
All right.
Roundabout grip.
Sorry about that, guys. Barry, you can see your logo in the corner there. Y'all give Barry a call, by the way. He does great work. Tell him that the pool series sent you.
What kind of work does he do? I'm kidding, Barry. I know. I'm just setting it
Did you set Barry up?
up. Yeah.
Barry's done he's done a couple. He was on the microphone down at Sticks and Stones with us. We let him in. But he is actually a mortgage banker with Ameris Bank.
Yes.
Yeah. He's the VP.
So if you like mortgaging stuff,
Yes. Book an appointment now. Barry.mcdonald@amerisbank.com.
Nice.
He's playing in a bunch of our events this year too.
Yes, he
Yeah.
has. Always,
He was here yesterday.
always scary to go up against him.
Yeah, he plays good, man. I think he won a few rounds at the expo too when we went up there a couple months ago. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, every time I play him, like, oh god, like he's gonna punish me if I miss.
Yeah. I can see
I don't
him.
like that feeling.
Yeah. And I can see his improvement too. Like it's been fun to watch.
Yeah. Enough about Barry. Mike Davis.
Well, possibly about to take a 2-0 lead here in the first set.
Yeah, just another day in the office.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, he literally his stream matches yesterday. I don't know how he did off stream, but on stream played perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, he started the day off with a break and run against Jazz.
Yeah, that was pretty strong.
By the way, they do have a tournament here at break time today as well, like an in-house tournament later today.
Yeah, I think Greg was saying something about it being a round robin or something like that.
So Greg's going to give that one to him there. So Mike does go ahead and take the 2-0 lead here in the first set. And it'll be his break. I think he finishes this one off with a break and run. Here comes the best beard in the tournament yesterday.
No way.
Joshua Padron.
Yeah.
Joshua Padron. We're gonna give Josh. Josh, you want the microphone?
Yeah, get a beer. Yeah,
I'll sit down
get lubed up.
Yeah,
and we're good.
Yeah. Perfect.
We're gonna keep it warm.
Josh, another local legend.
Yes.
I think. Honestly, I think he should be at the top of the list of like one of the next players to win their first pool series trophy.
He definitely has the capability.
Yeah. I think he's cashed every time. He's cashed every time he's played in one of my tournaments.
Really?
Well, one of our tournaments. I'm sorry.
I mean, and he usually goes for a nice little sum in the Calcutta.
Yeah. Well, he's like a 670 Fargo, I think. 670, 680, somewhere around there. Josh is a great player. I think it's only a matter of time before he becomes a guy that's winning a bunch of tournaments.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time until he wins second place after Mike.
Yeah. I mean, At what point do we start comparing this to like the early 2000s Tiger Woods on the PGA Tour?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, there are people out there that can square up against Mike, but it just depends on the timing. Like this weekend, we had there was a pretty big tournament down in Augusta
Yeah,
that you literally had people that live in
this area.
Raleigh
Yeah. Yeah.
that drove down there to play as opposed to coming here.
Yep. It's okay though.
Sometimes that's just how it works.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we still had a full field of 32.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Plenty of pool for everybody.
Exactly. I love it. I love that there's so much pool out there now. It's not like it was 10 years ago where there was like one tournament within a 10-mile radius. Like now there's like a lot of tournaments around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely get some solid action
Yes,
wherever you go.
for sure. There's Josh.
Yeshua.
Josh, you want to sit down, buddy? What? Yeah, we can share my mic. I'll just pass it back forward. So we were talking about this when we first jumped on. Who do you think benefits the most from playing today instead of last night?
Oh, I think Greg benefits the most right now. Yeah, because Mike tends to start a little slow during the day, and he gets better as it gets going. So I just walked in, but he looks like he's up 2-0 right in the first set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
I
he
think
missed a
he's
ball.
starting off slow.
Okay, well, so I stand corrected.
Yeah.
He did say that he practiced a little bit at home before he came over.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to win. He's, he likes the money, but he also likes to win. You don't become Mike Davis by, trying to
Being
win at
okay
all
with
times
losing. Yeah.
and trying to get every single tool in your toolbox to try and pull those wins.
I will say I don't know how he did off stream yesterday, but on stream yesterday, Mike played, I feel like, a 98 out of 100. I mean, I think I only saw him make one mistake in like 3 matches.
Okay, yeah.
That sounds like Mike.
Yeah. Greg's gonna put up a fight though. I mean, Greg really grinded through the last couple wins last night. Like it was getting pretty late too. So
Yeah, how'd that go? I already fell asleep by then. Did you guys stream the last 2 matches?
we did, yeah. So you can go back on YouTube and rewatch them if you want. But yeah, Greg just kind of grinded through. He made some mistakes. Adam Bryan put up a big fight. That kid, it's good to see people that I've never heard of or don't know of. And he came out of nowhere. $20 Calcutta player gets third place.
I missed it. I've seen him out several times, because he does come to some of the events. I think he plays more like, like U.S. amateur qualifiers and that kind of stuff. But uh, he does, he does, he does and can play pretty good at times. And it looks like he played pretty good yesterday. So if I would have seen it that he went for $20, I would have bought him. But I guess I got distracted then.
Yeah, I think he just kind of slipped through. I think like I don't think anybody really. I don't know. Like maybe just nobody expected him or knew his name. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, a few people here, but I think there's a lot of new people too. So I think you're right. But I did know. I just missed it. So I definitely would have bought it, and it would have been another good buy.
Absolutely. Mike just took the first set. By the way.
No.
Oh no, Greg won that one. I'm so sorry. What am I doing here?
Put some respect on his
Man,
name.
it's early in the day, man. I need to.
Greg was telling us that he moved here recently, like 6 months ago or something like that.
Yeah, he came from New Jersey.
Yeah.
And if you look at his if you become a little spy and start looking at people's little finishes, he's done pretty well up there in New Jersey too.
You did a little research?
Well, yeah,
Little
we played
sleuthing?
we played for the first time a couple weeks ago, we played some sets, so you always do a little recon.
Of course. Of course. Any smart pool player would.
And yeah, just to know.
Did you have a good experience overall playing sets with him?
Playing what?
Did you have a good experience with him playing sets?
Oh yeah, man, super nice guy.
Yeah.
He plays good. We ended up splitting sets. I think he's got a great game. Um, and yeah, I mean, the fact that I bought him in the Calcutta yesterday kind of
Yeah.
says, what I think.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Absolutely.
It's a big sign of respect when you buy somebody in the Calcutta for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when you're paying, a couple $100, close to, I guess.
Yeah, it seemed like he went for a lot. Like y'all really ran him up.
So looks like you changed your setup a little bit here. It's pretty good.
This is just kind of like a thrown together one for like a second day, and no Pat Dixon to really set it up perfectly for us, but it's getting the job done.
Oh, that's why it looks different because Pat comes and he pulls all the toys out. I do like the screen though, the secondary screen.
Yeah, that's all like our whiteboard, so we can write on it if we need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this is a bad angle for me to see the table, so I need the screen.
All right, so back to the game. What are we thinking here?
I would try the 2-8 combo here, but that's just my.
Yeah. A little bit of problem here would be holding that position because the three is down there with the cube at the end. That's what he's looking at right now. He's gonna have to like really slow roll this.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for sure.
I can't see because he's a big head.
Oh,
Ow.
now you're knocking the thing over. I don't know why I can't get the logo. Our sponsor logos in the corner, I apologize, are just really small right now. He did play the 2-8 combo and hit it really good.
That was kind of what I was worried about. Yeah. Well, the good thing is that the two balls in the pocket or very close to the pocket, and the three is down there. So, and the cue ball is kind of in line too with the diamond system. So this should be at least a 75% shot right here.
Yeah, he just needs to hit it true. That was very nicely
Little
done.
bounce. There you go.
Did he get past the 9?
I don't think he can see the 3. Thanks to everybody watching right now, by the way. Like,
What, 19 people in the chat? Looks like it.
Yeah.
is that Mike Davis that's playing? Is that him?
Yeah. Saying, popping into the chat saying hello.
Or is that a big fan?
My buddy Arthur is in there too. We're gonna sweat the Fedor Van Boning match.
Who does Josh like in that?
Man, the way that I saw, do you guys see the stream where Federer streamed for 12 hours straight?
To see how many break and runs he could have.
Yeah.
Did it go 12 hours? I thought it cut
Well,
out
he
like.
caught like at 8, I think.
Oh, okay.
And I've been watching it, and man, it's unbelievable.
Really?
You know how how good he was. Breaking the break was just unbelievable. Um,
Was it 10 ball?
yes, it's Temple
Okay.
using the new Federer Gorst rack template
No.
that he built with Magic Rack.
Really? No, I haven't.
So I think, I mean, he feels like he's got something to prove, so I think he's gonna win. Now, a little caveat to that is Shane Van Boning, and then Shane posted a picture about him practicing
Mm-hmm.
his new cloth, and then you saw the marks on the table from the break, and like if you see the pattern of the white dots,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can tell that he was breaking and parking the cue ball right on the center of the table
Really?
every single time. And you
That's
can tell
disgusting.
it's disgusting. Like I got the same marks on my table, but like the dots are way more spread out.
Right.
It's like
Like the
it's like a
cluster.
good the cluster of
Yeah,
those. That his
yeah.
are just so tight together. You can tell he's breaking and just parking that cue ball in the center of the table. It's kind of made me feel bad a little bit.
Yeah, right. Like, I thought I was doing good.
I thought I broke good, but man, that's just next level.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put money on the new American to win that match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the new American, yeah. If I had to bet, I'm gonna bet on Federer.
That's what I thought about the first match, and then it just anytime it was like 11 or 12 p.m., he would just turn into a pumpkin.
Right.
And
But that was my guess because he hadn't really had any experiences with those super long, races. And Shane is a workhorse and he's done it
my God.
so many times. But now Federer has a lot more experience. He went to, was it Taiwan? And
Yeah.
no, he went to Vietnam. And
Okay.
he played up there. That race to 120.
I heard about it. I mean, I heard about it after the fact. I didn't hear about it before, though.
Yeah, they were streaming it.
Yeah. What was the final score? Do you remember?
Oh, he won by like 20 or 30.
Yeah, I don't even think it was less than 100. Yeah, right. It's like 120 or like 90 something.
Yeah, something like that.
Now, back to this game though. Do you think Greg is supposed to play safe here?
kind of difficult to see this angle. If the cue was a little more, yeah, you see he's trying to jack up a little bit. If the cue was a little bit more off the rail, you could go behind it and kick it, but it's kind of hard to spin it off the way it is. So we'll see what he's
I
gonna
think he's
do.
trying to get the cue be on the 5-6.
He went
Oh
for
no, he
the
went for
bank
that.
shot.
Oof.
Holy
What
Wow, what a shot.
the heck? I feel like you would do the reverse bank if anything.
I
But
agree. If I had to bank the ball, I would have banked in the other direction.
not to be clear, if he runs out from here, I'm gonna shut my mouth. But
Yeah, I'm not gonna question his decisions
yeah, right.
because obviously he's playing and I'm not.
Yes.
Right. And also, like, we don't have like the best angle, like
Yeah.
half an inch here and there can change your
Yeah.
decision making a little bit.
I mean, that was a fantastic shot either way.
That's the shot of the match so far for sure.
Yeah.
But this right here, it's not easy.
I'm not even sure he can.
I think he can make it.
Can he make it yet?
Yeah, but I think getting,
He's gonna
because he's
he
gonna try
might
and get
rub into the
position
6 here a little bit.
and trying to get on the 6 is.
No, did he call it?
Oh my God.
He called the non-ball and made it. What a shot, man!
2 amazing shots.
I mean, back to back,
And suddenly,
amazing shots.
wait. Oh, this. Okay, so to be clear, it's a race to 4.
It's a race to 3. It's a race to 3.
Still 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Race
just double dipping.
double dipping. Yes. Yeah. So race to 3, 2 out of 3 sets. It went from being 2-0 to 2-2 now. Just like that, how the tides turn.
Can you, real quick, just fix the I in Mike's name, please? I messed that up. No,
I am OCD like that too.
I know, right? And when it's my fault, I'm like, oh my god, I'm out there naked. This is crazy because we just went from Mike's another day at the office to now we have a match.
Right. That's why it's hard to say on this format. It's hard to say. It's just anything can change in a dime.
How'd you play it, Josh?
Um, I mean, overall, I think I played good. I'm not playing like I'm still not playing my game. I'm making mistakes here and there, but I did go. I won my first match. Um, but the second match against Brian Plummer, I lost Hill, and that's the kind of the mistakes that I'm like thinking about. I was thinking about on my way over here that I need to find a way to just cut like one major mistake a match
Mm.
because I had the winning shot on the sec to win 2-0 against Brian Plummer, and I missed an easy shot. And then it went into a third set, and then I went hill, and once you fail to take advantage of the opportunity to win, you kind of like open Pandora's box for anything to happen.
Mm.
And then I went into a heater for like 3 or 4 matches where I just, I mean, it was like
You're shooting
25,
with your
30
eyes
minute
closed?
matches. Yeah, I knew I was on dead stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had, I think 2 of your matches were like 2 of the 5 quickest of the day.
Yeah, I mean, I was just in dead stroke for a while. But, because I lost my second match and I played quickly, from what time did we start? Like 1:30?
Yeah, it was shortly after like
Yeah,
1:15.
right. So I had no break whatsoever from and it was my own fault for losing my second match from 1:15 until like 9:30 when I played Scuff.
I got another question here about how the tournament, how they restarted today. Yesterday it rained a lot, and I feel like the balls were pretty sticky. Like I don't know if y'all felt that way, but like I felt like the balls were sticky, and just the rain was really affecting the tables. Today, no rain right now. Do you think maybe that kind of is going to change up how I mean, obviously it's going to change up how the tables are playing, but is it going to affect this match any at all?
Yeah, yesterday, this place has a tendency, like I love this pool room, but I don't know if it's the metal roof and then when it rains in the AC, but it has a tendency to play sticky and everybody was yesterday, especially with the rain, was complaining, like me and Tyler talk a lot about this and with Scott, we talked about it. So like a lot of people were complaining about it. Maybe that's another reason why the tournament took a little bit longer,
A lot of balls were holding up.
a lot of balls are holding up. And then because it's a ball return and they get a lot of play, the balls get dirty within a couple hours. So that makes a big difference. Now, today, yeah, it doesn't feel as sticky. And I think that might actually benefit Greg a little bit because, like guys, like at our speed, we have a little bit of an issue adjusting to those conditions. Whereas it might benefit, the sticky conditions might benefit Mike a little bit more just because he's got so much more experience with that, and he can adjust quicker.
The
I
one
think.
thing that I have to take, that's one thing I'll give credit for here at break time though. Like all the tables played the same. Like if one table was sticky, the other one there was no difference between the tables. Yeah, I don't want to talk too loud. Not bad. No, you're good. Once you hear yourself, you're gonna.
Well, sometimes I feel like I'm talking too loud, and then I'm like, these guys are listening because we're like right here.
Honestly, they're being champions right now. They're just not even phased. They're really good at paying attention to the game. I need to learn that. Yeah.
I'm surprised that Greg is not wearing headphones. Usually wears headphones for
Yeah.
all his
Yesterday
matches.
he was all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that.
Miley Cyrus.
Is that what he told you? Okay.
Lady Gaga.
He is from Jersey. I put my hands up. Ooh, nice
It's a
little
good shot.
touch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe he
yeah.
left a window, but
I mean, not a lot
it
for
was
Mike
the
to
right
play with.
approach. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
for
the right
sure.
approach.
Mike's doing a little bio break.
Okay.
Um,
Here's Mike tends to actually like time his breaks in a very good way. You know,
mhm.
like he knows when he needs to take a little break and when it's his turn, when the tide is changing, you know, just even if it's just a couple minutes to go to the bathroom and come back.
Yeah.
He seems like he times them pretty good.
So here's a stat. So this is our 90th minute of the year. So this is the ninth time that we've done where the hot seat winner has to be double dipped. Only once so far has it gone to a second match.
But when was this?
Yeah.
That was the very first one at Brass Tap with Guama and Jazz. The
Yes.
other 7 since then has only been the hot seat winner has won.
Yeah.
But now, out of out of this, how many times the the winner or the loser side beats the first set and then they decide to split?
It's not happened yet.
That hasn't
Nope,
happened yet.
hasn't
Okay.
happened yet. The hot seat winners won all 7 times the
Okay,
first
it's
time.
straight
Yep,
straight up.
yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Except for the
I
first
didn't even know
time.
why I asked that. That
Yeah,
makes no
except for the
sense.
first time when Guama came back to beat Jazz and then they didn't split and then Guama beat Jazz again.
How do you feel about that? Would you prefer, I mean, as a pool player, you want the double dip on your side, right?
Yeah.
But do you feel like where's the balancing act for you? Like, do you feel like that's enough to keep it double dipping, or would you rather see one and done? Let's give somebody a shot to dethrone the hot seat there.
Well, I think if you're the player, you rather have two bullets. But I do think that just maybe like slightly longer final race,
Mm,
just for the continuity of the tournament, just to make it go faster. I think
yeah,
that's fine. Um, but people will be split on this because a lot of people say it's like, well, like it's double elimination. But if there was just one tournament a year,
yeah.
you probably would want to do that way. But if you lose in the finals once,
We'll see you next month.
yeah, you'll see you next month. Like it's not like the only tournament you're ever gonna play, and then at
Yeah,
some point it will benefit you too. So it will balance,
yeah.
it will balance out.
We can't take Mike's opinion though. He'll be like, "Yeah, double dip
Yeah.
in that I want to get double dipped every single time." Invalidated. So I'm thinking he's gonna come 2 rails here, maybe behind the 5. Come off the right side and the top side rail. Yeah, looks like that's what he's trying to do.
But this is a little tricky here because if he
Yeah,
goes too deep behind the 5, you run the risk of scratching on the top left corner pocket.
yeah. This is definitely calculated here. Oh, just like that. Okay. Pretty good opportunity for
Yeah.
Greg here.
So when I'm playing matches, this kind of shot right here, I don't know if you guys do, and it's 2-2. I just do my pre-shot routine. I just like try to hype myself up. I'm like, all right, Josh, just one good shot.
Yeah, we know we can make this.
Just
Just
one good shot
it has
right
to be
here.
right now.
I tell myself that almost every shot.
Nice.
Like I'm like, you can do this.
You got to work on that self-talk. No. Oh, he might get a little nice roll here though. No, I think you can see that combo.
Does it go?
I think it does. Yeah, right there.
No.
Perfect line.
Yeah, my eyes aren't straight.
Yeah. Mike's already lining
I
up.
think he's got to back cut it a little bit. I'm not sure.
You definitely go for it though, right?
Oh yeah. Like so Hill for the set. Strong. Oh,
Fantastic.
I know Greg's kicking himself now.
Yeah, this That's a big, big game right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big roll. Right? That was a kind of a big roll right there.
Yeah. I mean, he had the opportunity to close it out. Not, I mean, it wasn't automatic, but it was there. You couldn't ask for a better shot. Well, you could, but not against Mike Davis.
We had, I mean, we had a lot of sets yesterday go hill hill. Like I've never seen in one of our tournaments so many sets go hill hill.
Really?
Yeah.
You're talking to the guy who had 30-minute matches.
Well, but the two that I lost
Were hill
went,
hill?
yeah,
Yeah. Like going down
Yeah,
without a fight.
Josh, the one you lost to Brian, didn't it go hill hill all those sets?
yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
And sometimes I think it's strange how sometimes some sets they go like 3-0, 3-0,
Yeah.
right? Like my very first match against Justin, I won 3-0 and then he wins 3-0. I'm like, okay, what's going on here?
Wow.
And then he goes hill hill in the third set.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
Evens out.
It's so easy though because really 3-0 is just like one mistake or one
Yeah,
drop
it's
break.
exactly what it is, right? It could be no mistake, and then you just get bad on the break, and
Yep.
then you're forced to push, or you just get funny.
So ball in hand with this spread,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty good odds that he's out.
That would be that's such a powerful swing too, man. From almost winning the first set to getting a good chance of going down one game in the second set.
Well, this is not perfect here,
It's not.
but it's still pretty good.
I'm assuming he's gonna come 2, 3 rails, right, left, right.
Yeah, long rail
Yeah.
for
Or he could come up behind the 6, bottom left here, little left. Yeah, just like that.
yep.
Oh,
That's exactly.
he sacrificed a shot for it though.
Well, those kind of shots that you tend to hang because you have to judge how much the ball's gonna throw, but
Mm.
also like how much the deflection of your cue is gonna
Yeah.
either deflect or swerve, and then sometimes you tend to just kind of like put a full stroke on it, and there's just too many factors.
You
And
shortchange yourself a
you
little bit.
exactly.
From the angle that I have here, I don't think he can see this ball.
Yeah. But there's a jump shot here if you can't see it.
Well, I think he cannot see it, but if he just puts like a little bit of left English on it, and tape it, I think on the right side of the ball.
Yeah. He's gonna swerve it a bit, looks like.
Yeah, you see, he's not even
It's
elevating
slight.
that much because he knows the ball's gonna swerve.
Yeah. Just a slight swerve.
Oh, he swerved too much.
Oh, stop.
He swerved too much.
I can teach him a couple of things.
I think he hit it a little too hard because I would have aimed that shot just like half the speed that he hit it and
Yes.
try to hit the 3 ball thinner and play the 4-1 in the corner.
Yeah. He's not completely lost here yet, though. Ooh, that's pretty close to that 5, bro. I think he's got space to do something, though. Definitely less than optimal. Would you punch that out a little bit farther and try to make it in the side?
Yeah, 100%.
Come around from the 6. He's going to be elevated here, but this should roll to the left a bit. Yeah, he's doing what needs to be done. Oh, my God. I think it looked good.
Yeah, that's a good hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he asked. They didn't ask for me to watch it, so call goes to the shooter.
Nice. Classic APA.
Josh is the reason why I say that now.
You're right. That's exactly what happens.
Were you there for that one, Rico?
No, I wasn't.
But you saw the whole thing.
No. What happened?
Oh, it's what was it? Play Ronald?
Yeah.
Yeah, you explain.
Josh was playing Renal, and Josh was basically trying to hit the 3 ball, and I think you had to swerve around a ball.
No, I was he put me in a really bad safety, so I had to hit one rail but with maximum spin on the
Yeah.
cue ball and barely miss the blocking
The
ball.
8 ball.
So I knew that when you put maximum spin, the cue shaft is gonna deflect to the opposite direction. So I knew it was gonna like it could touch the other ball. But we didn't get a watch, So I knew I didn't hit it with the cue ball. So technically, it was not, or actually, it was not a bad hit.
Sure.
But the ball moved.
Sure.
So
Because of the shaft.
right.
Yeah. Everyone else like,
Well, I mean, nobody got into an argument or anything like that.
Sure.
And then we try and reviewed it, but we stopped the match for like 15 minutes to go look at the video,
oh,
like
I
frame
think I
by frame.
remember that. Yeah. I think I saw
We
that.
ended up saying it was no foul. Ronaldo took the ball where it lies.
Yeah. Wow. What a good sport.
Yeah, I mean, neither Josh nor Ronaldo were going to be upset with whatever was decided.
Yeah. I mean, um, I knew it wasn't a bad hit
Yeah.
as far as like an actual foul because it's an all ball foul, but
That's the one that Patrick clipped. Like, he
Right,
made
yes,
it into a
yeah.
reel. He's like, is it good? Is it
Yeah.
bad? That actually was very divisive. Like, nobody could come to a consensus.
It's hard because I think based off the video, I think it was a bad hit. But being there and in person and understanding how things work,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was a bad hit.
Yeah.
But on camera, I think it looks like a bad hit.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
it does.
yeah, because the shaft, like the way the frames are cut out.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
know,
I don't remember
That's why
the
you can't.
quality being like crisp.
Right. You can always look at, you got to look at the path of the cue ball,
Yeah.
right? Rather than, because the frame, you see that on, like, not just that one shot, but you see that like online all the time, like on those groups, like Pool's Not Dead or whatnot
Yeah.
on Facebook and everybody get into, I'm like, it's so obvious when you understand how the cue was supposed to react.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect break just now.
It's like people who smash into two frozen balls are like, it's a good hit. I'm like, it's not a good hit, bro. Like, there's no
The cue
way.
ball goes forward like
Yeah,
2 feet and it throws back.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
The cue ball beat the object ball to the rail. How is that a good hit?
All right. So back to your statistics here. What are the odds of Mike getting out from here?
9%
Though, yeah, yesterday he was immaculate with his timing when I did this.
The only thing is, like, if he gets a little bit of funny angle from the 7 to the 8, right? That's the only thing I can think. When they like hang the 8 ball or something like that. But the 8 ball is far enough off the rail where
Gives him some breathing room. I mean, if he just gets dead in the, I don't know. I know he doesn't want to be dead in on the 8, but even just a slight angle, he should be able to maneuver. Yeah, that's
So if Mike does win this match, that'll be his 5th victory of the year.
oh, he's perfect here. Yeah. Now
first
we are-
player in the pool series to break 1,000 points.
Wow.
Yeah,
What's the second place right now?
600 something. I don't even know.
I saw 98.3% right here.
But I don't know. It's feeling pretty sticky out here.
Yeah, or a miscue or a earthquake or something like that right now.
Somebody yelling his name out really loudly during the tournament.
Josh Heater at 300. Oh my God.
300?
300 second place. Is this updated?
Yeah. Well, not for today. No.
Right. Which is even make it even worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not helping the cause here, Justin.
We appreciate Mike's dedication to the sport.
There you are, Josh.
Yeah, just keep going down and down, right?
Yeah. Still in top 64.
Nobody in front of you really played, so you should move up like a little bit.
Yeah, so I was like,
Like, you'll be like
from 5th to 15.
Yeah, nice. Hey, as long as you end up in the top 64, that's all
That's
that
right.
matters. I mean, that's what's brutal. I mean, even if somebody came out of nowhere and started just running these tournaments away from Mike, even if Mike gets second place the rest of the year, he's in a pretty good spot.
Well, I mean, he plays like it would be nice to see like out of all the good players, how many he's played versus like the second best,
Yeah.
how many events he's played.
Oh yeah.
Mike,
I mean, that would be a blowout too.
right, exactly. And that alone, even if you don't win them all, it's gonna make a big difference.
Yeah. That's how I made the top. What is it? Last year was 32, top 32.
Right.
That's how I made the end of the year tournament. My
Out of-
almost perfect attendance.
All right, so And this is a great opportunity for Greg right here.
Yeah.
And this is a must-win rack.
Yes. Do or die now.
If he loses this rack, it's over.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be like that until the end of the set. He needs to win the next 3 against Mike Davis.
I like to say, this kind of situation, you don't really want to win the rack, but you want to like break and run to like really put like maybe a little bit of fear.
Yeah, that you're still breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this kind of situations here, I mean, it depends on the layout, but in layouts like this, you're gonna kind of get yourself in stroke because you know you have to go to that third set. So,
Yeah.
was not good position.
Oh no, I should make. Oh wait, no, that's the 4. Ooh. What are the odds that if Greg loses, he immediately sets up the 5-ball shot from the first set to see if he can make it? That 5-ball shot was brutal. That was definitely the key shot.
Yeah, I think when he shot the 3-ball, he was lining up a little bit with a touch of inside, but then when he struck the ball, he just came out flat with straight top. And
Yeah.
that's the result that we got here.
Yeah. Then you hit it soft, like.
So yeah, what do we do here?
I like looking at the safety. So you can bring the cue ball behind the 8-9, try and keep the 4-ball down table. And it looks like that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna thin it like that. That needs to come over. That needs to come over. That needs to come over. That's
That
a
was great.
fantastic shot.
That was a great
That
shot.
was an unbelievable shot.
The only problem on those kind of shots is that sometimes you think you have those 2 blockers there, but because the window's too big, you lift out the shot within the window.
Bro, lose my mind. To those moments where I wish I had like a spare cue so I can break it over my when it sits like that, oh, that feels good. I think that
Yeah, it
feels
feels
better
like you
than a
know what you're
break and
doing.
run. Yeah, exactly. You guys saw that, right? I did that.
And this is kind of the same shot as the hill shot. 2 rails behind the back. Yep.
And he hit that so
Because it
clean.
was on the 4-ball too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
He hit that so clean.
Here is what has, even though that Mike's shot making ability has gone down through the years, but here's where he makes up with it. And I think it's all the one pocket that he's playing
Mm,
because I've known Mike for like 10 years now and he didn't used to kick like this.
really?
And I feel like this is his new norm.
Okay.
The way he's kicking and the way he banks the balls, he does a lot of this. And I think he's making up for missing that odd shot here and there
Mm,
with fantastic kick shots.
that makes a lot of
It's
sense.
kind of like a really good baseball pitcher that relies on the heater early on, and then as he gets older,
Yeah.
velocity drops, he gets more into the
That's right.
curveball or the
Yeah.
changeup.
Yeah.
That 12-6.
It's my analogy all day.
It's a good one.
I think Greg would appreciate that analogy, him being a baseball player himself.
Oh, is he a baseball player?
Or I think he was.
I'm assuming the guy's a giant.
He's a beast.
He's a big boy.
Look at those calves. They're fucking, he's just been down the tail and they're ripped. He's not doing anything.
Yeah, exactly. Justin's like, yeah, man, he works out. I'm like, he looks like he used to work out. Motherfucker's big boy.
Which is funny because like I think it was when he played Mike yesterday on the stream. Like Mike usually towers over everybody.
Yeah.
And then yesterday them two playing, he only looked a little bit bigger than Greg.
Yeah. Starting to see a pattern. I have to be 6'6" in order to be good at pool now. It's wild. Wait till we get a Filipino in here, though.
Yeah.
Coming in at 5'2", smoking everybody.
Alex says, "Hold my beer."
I need. I would love to see him live because I'm stretching with an extension on my cue. Like I don't know how
Alex
he-
Lion.
I am doing.
Oh,
it.
you are?
Yeah, and I can't imagine him taking the same shot, and I need to see him do it.
So my wife is 5 feet tall exactly, and she came. I was like 2 years ago. She came to the Bisley, and Alex was there, and like they were like standing next to each other. And Alex was like slightly shorter than Alex.
Really? Shout out to Alex Aguilar.
He is a beast, and he's doing really good up there in China right now.
Yeah.
Playing Chinese A ball.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the hay ball or
The
whatever.
A ball, right?
That's a fun game.
I've never seen it. Like I don't know the rules.
I played with Karen Core. I played with her. She had one of those tables at her house.
Really?
I went over and played with her. It's a really fun game.
I need to look it up. because it's getting such momentum like out of nowhere.
Yeah. So you gotta play a lot more strategy than like regular 8-ball.
Yeah.
A lot more safeties. You can't really try to run out.
Mm.
Yeah, I think the pockets are 3.75.
Oh,
And they're
cut.
oh, this is a great
They
shot right
rounded.
here.
Great shot.
And
Ooh.
they're rounded like a snooker table,
Mhm.
right?
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, like you can't run the ball down the rail.
I would
No,
need,
It won't go in.
I would need a therapy session after every match.
The pockets are like snooker, so like they like
Yeah.
they like shoot it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're,
Yeah.
they're rounded.
I played on a snooker table like once or twice in my life for a reason. I'm like, yep, this sucks.
Snooker's a fun game.
Yeah, that's my favorite game.
Is
Like if
it?
I
Yeah.
yeah, I don't watch a whole lot of pool, but I watch a lot of snooker.
Hmm.
Same.
I need to work on my patience, that's for sure.
I played in a snooker tournament one time.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Nice. Get
Oh,
behind
that's right.
there,
That's the
get
one that I
behind there.
missed. Oh boy.
Oh, that's not good. That
This
left
is
him.
I don't know if he goes.
It does.
I think
does
it does.
go.
I mean, Mike's gonna have to hit it true, but I think it goes.
Maybe. The thing is that the 5 ball is gonna throw a little bit. So, but maybe if he spins it, well, he's gonna have
on
to
the
spin it
barrel.
anyways. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, this is the
Show
shot.
show us, Sensei.
This could be the game winning, match winning shot here.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Yeah.
By the way, we do got the French Open finals on the TV in front of us also. Phoenix Center and Carlos.
Man, I was scared I was gonna
Alcaraz.
miss that today. See if he's got it. Easy, clean,
Oh boy.
and this could be it.
Could do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and this is the perfect angle on the 6. This is just stun, 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 or stun, stop, stun.
And miscue. And clean. Comes around. Very
Okay.
nicely done.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Making you shoot everything. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Greg, sit down. Okay.
Great tournament.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Josh, it's been a pleasure.
thank you always, like always.
For sure.
Hold on, we're gonna try to get I'm gonna try to get an interview with one of them. Or
Okay.
both of them.
We'll be back shortly.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the tournament at break time is over. Our very first trip here to Cary. What a wonderful place. What a fun tournament. Turned into a 2-day event, which was very exciting. Yeah, it's
I don't want to break it.
you're
Ah, okay.
they're very hard to break. You have to like really try. So I'm sitting here with our second place finisher, Greg Kane. Greg, first of all, congratulations on second place.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, man. What did you think about having to come back? I mean, did it affect your game at all? Like, do you feel like you would have had a better chance last night?
Ah, definitely not.
Okay, all right.
No, it was late last night, and Mike plays great, so I think either way he was the favorite. But I was okay coming back today. I mean, I felt pretty fresh hitting balls. I
Nice.
think the first set I kept up with him. I think I should have won the first set. I just
Agreed.
missed the 5 ball,
Yeah.
and you can't do that against a guy like him.
No, and I mean, you made probably the two best shots of the match. I think the bank shot that you made, and then the combo on the 9. Those
Yeah.
were two fantastic shots. I liked them a lot.
I appreciate it.
Overall, just what's your takeaway from the tournament? I mean, do you feel like you played as good as you could have, or did you feel like you left some out there that you could have?
Today I think I played okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, Mike's always going to be the favorite. Yesterday, I don't think I played my best game. I feel kind of fortunate to be here. It was a long day, and especially towards the end, I don't think I played my best game, but today I was okay. If I tightened up a little bit, pocket the 5 ball there, I get the first set, and then who knows? Alternate break, anything can happen.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Is there one specific moment in this tournament that's going to stick out to you? Like 2 weeks from now, are you going to remember like
The 5 ball.
Yeah. Okay. There you go then. There you go then. Hopefully we see you again soon, buddy.
Yeah,
It's always fun having you around.
like I told you, I'm definitely gonna come out to Charlotte and check you guys out
Great.
there. You run an awesome tournament.
Thank you,
so
man.
I'm appreciative of you guys coming out here and
Thank you.
do it again.
And we're definitely looking forward to your tournament coming up. If you want to go ahead and promote that one more time, you can before we
Yeah,
let you go.
one more time, July 12th and 13th. We still have, I think, 5 or 6 openings. So anyone sub 700 Fargo that's looking for a good 10-ball event, everyone plays even. Juicy Calcutta, it's going to be a good time. Winner's going to take a lot of money, so I appreciate it.
It's going to be fun, man. I wish you well. Thank you, Greg. I really appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Good shooting this weekend.
Absolutely.
All right. All right. So now I'm joined by the winner of the tournament, Mike Davis. Mike, congratulations on another win.
Thanks a lot.
You're very welcome, man. Obviously, is this your home pool hall or is it Brass Tap?
I mean, I go to both. I go to Shopmakers and Benny's as well.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of pool rooms around Raleigh, and those are the main 4 that I go to.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, cool. What's your thoughts on this turning into a 2-day event? Do you think it helped you? Do you think it maybe could have hurt you maybe or What was your thoughts?
I thought it could have hurt me because I was really in stroke last night. I've been playing all day. I was ready. Sometimes, after playing all day, you're exhausted and you can't wait to go home. So you're hoping it's going to be two
Yeah.
day. Other times you've been playing all day and you're just so dialed in, you're ready to go.
Yeah.
So last night I felt like I was really ready to go, but luckily I still got the win today. Greg played well though.
He
Real
did.
solid. Made some great those bank shots. Played a lot of
Yeah.
good safeties. Like
The bank
played
on
well.
the bank combo on the 9. I think
Yeah.
that was the best shot of the match.
Yeah, and he made a great bank right before
Yeah.
that. So that was
Yeah,
really impressive.
absolutely. I got another trophy for you here.
I
We got another
appreciate it.
trophy for you there, right there.
I love it.
Yeah. I guess
Got a
this is I believe like maybe your 11th win on the pool series, maybe in our 3 years.
yeah, I guess it sounds about right.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
your
been keeping track exactly.
yeah.
Like I'm trying to win as many as I can, though. I know that.
I do know it's your 5th of 2025. So where's this one gonna rank? Like, do you kind of remember them differently? Like, where's this one gonna rank basically? Is this gonna be one you remember, or is it just gonna be one where you're like, okay, like I won?
I mean, I hate to sound like a little arrogant, but I have won a couple hundred of these now.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. I know, I know.
so like, yeah, this is a good one. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm very happy to win it, but like, it wasn't like one of the biggest ones I've
yeah.
ever done.
No, very understandable. Last question before I let you go. This is our first trip here for the pool series event. Obviously, I
Mhm.
mean, I've been here before, but as a pool series, this is our first time here. We loved the food. I want to know what's your favorite thing to eat here at break time.
The Chipotle chicken wrap is usually my favorite, but
Mm.
actually they do different specials all the time.
Oh, really?
I'm
Okay.
kind of excited to get it's like Berea
Yeah,
something
it,
bowl. Like, yeah.
it was good. I had that yesterday.
Okay. So
Yeah,
yeah, almost always they have great specials. So I try
nice.
to, mix it up and try those. If I'm not excited about that, like that's my go-to is go back to the Chipotle chicken wrap.
I'll have to remember that for next time, which hopefully we'll be back again up here. We do got 2 tournaments coming up. Obviously, you're signed up for both of them, so we'll be seeing you again soon. Mike, you got any last words to all your fans out there?
No, I appreciate anybody watching. Thanks a lot. This is a nice room. Like I said, there's a lot of nice rooms around Raleigh.
Yes.
This one's really good. 10 diamond tables.
Yep.
They all play about exactly the same. They recover them the same time. They all play really well. They keep the tables and the balls clean. The food's good. So this is a nice place. Come check it out.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Mike. Congratulations on the win. It's been fun. We'll see y'all in 6 days, next Saturday, the 14th, in Statesville at Fast Action.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're very welcome.